Today I have the most legendary watch ever produced by Tissot, and it was featured in the Mission Impossible series. Let's get to the user. So the dimensions of the watch are, it has a 21.4 mm lug width, a case diameter of 43.2 mm, lug to lug width of 51.9 mm. A contemporary watch having a touchscreen and a solar panel is a very rare combination, and this watch has a sapphire crystal glass to protect it from almost any scratches, and it has a fully titanium body which makes it even more light and durable. The Expert Solar offers features like altimeter, barometer, compass, along with the basic functions like alarm, stopwatch, and dual time setup. You can basically set 3 time zones in this watch. You can set 2 time zones in the digital display as well as the analog display, but basically what will happen is you can see 2 time zones at the same time. So in the analog it will show you the home time and an away time in the digital display, which is T1 or T2. To enter touchscreen mode, you have to press the T button for 3 seconds till the T-Touch logo starts to appear in the digital panel. So once you go inside there, you can click the indices which point to the actual function of the watch, so that you can go into that function, use that function, or calibrate the function if you want to. If you leave the watch idle, after 4 seconds it will go back into normal timekeeping mode so that you can't access the touchscreen functions. Best way to charge this watch is you keep it under sunlight and it charges very well, and the lume of this watch is very nice. It is of a light bluish green color, so it looks very nice and very luxurious, and it's actually a luxury watch. It's a negative display. It also has a backlight which is also very visible during dark. This exact watch was featured in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. So if you rewatch the movie, you can see a scene in which Simon Pegg walks through some kind of security and he times a 3-minute timer in the watch for Tom Cruise. So it was a very crucial scene in the movie, and I was so happy to see the watch which I bought featured in that movie, and it was so nice to watch. This watch is actually a 45mm watch, so it wears quite big in your wrist, but it's very lightweight due to the titanium. And if you have a wrist of more than 6 or 7 inches, then this watch best suits you. It doesn't feel too big, but if you have a smaller wrist, then this watch is quite big for you. But I don't think so there are any other smaller variants. There used to be smaller variants like 38mm, 36mm in this watch. Now you can't buy the same T-Touch Expert Solar, which is not been circulated widely in the market, but a few retailers are selling it. You get a more smartwatch version of the T-Touch Solar in the market at the moment, with the AMOLED screen and all the functions of the normal T-Touch, plus notification tracking. So that is something good, but it deviated from the original T-Touch which was released, and till the Expert Solar it deviated totally from that because of the smartwatch market. That watch also sells around 1,25,000. So if you're a person who wants a smart Tissot T-Touch, then that watch is for you, but it is not it's not my piece of cake, so I don't like it that much. My verdict for this watch is you can definitely buy this watch, but it also has a caveat. I've been using this watch probably 10 years or more. What has happened is the watch has a warranty of 2 years, so after the first 5 years I had to replace the battery which powers the solar system of this watch. So it's more of a capacitor. So what happened was my watch was not charging at all and it started to drain. So I went to the service center and they charged me around 800 to 900 rupees to replace that small battery, and the watch was running after that. Another problem was I had to keep the watch in dark for more than 3 years and I didn't use it. So once I started using this watch, it did not charge at all and it went back to the state it was before. This was at the 10th year mark. So again went to the service center and I gave them the watch, and they polished the watch and replaced all the parts and made it brand new and gave me an extra 2 years of warranty with the cost of 25,000 rupees. So that was something very high when compared to any other watch. So if you have the sufficiency to actually use one of these watches and you love this watch and you cannot let it go, then 25,000 is a price that you need to pay. But it was completely brand new, so I couldn't tell any fault with the watch. It was brand new, everything was changed, the bezel, the gasket and the glass and everything was changed. It was quite brand new. Hope you liked the video, so please share this video to your friends who wants to buy a Tissot T-Touch or who wanted to know about this watch, and please check out my playlist of all the videos I've made about watches, and please watch my previous video down here. See you in the next video. Peace out.